I never want to do this job ever again. I should transfer to another school. There has to be other openings. Hey, Kitty, I think we have a problem. No, we do not have a problem. Want to know why? Because I am currently on vacation. There is no problem that Reborn can't fix himself. So please leave me alone to my wine. This is my only me time. Well, I hate to say that you're going to need something stronger than wine once you hear this. Give me a second, will you? Okay. Lay it on me. What the fuck did they do now? You know, on second thought, Reborn has office hours. You take your time. What do you mean she refused to even listen to you? Showtime, the girl drowned a whole glass of wine in one gulp. I honestly don't think we should probably talk to her right now. So you expect me to go to a small mafioso baby? Are you serious right now? She has a job to do. Apparently, she pushed the job off to the little baby that you don't want to talk to anymore. Exactly why do you hate the small baby? Like, what do you got against them? He has a lizard that turns into a weapon. Do I need to say anything else? Have you met half of your class? Like, this sounds normal. On their defense, they're idiots, but they're my idiots. This is not my idiot. This is an idiot's problem. Yes, definitely. Worth the travel. Demons, huh? That's a new one. Hilarious story. She looks like a happy drunk to me. Yeah, that's what I told Shota, but he said to not deal with it. So are you sure this plan is going to work? My dear, obnoxious, loudmouth friend, I always have a spare. A spare what? This is an energy drink. I feel like this would make things worse. Honestly, two things could happen. She'll either accept it and crawl up like a cat and leave you alone, or she'll claw your face out like a tiger. But yeah, you're a superhero, you'll be fine. Honestly, think I underestimated your craziness because Shota said that you were a mafioso and I'm like, nope, that's not true, you're a baby. But now you're sending me into the actual lion's den with a fucking drink. This is insanity. If you don't want to be the spare, find someone else that does because I'm not putting myself in that line of fire. I think I have someone who's dumb enough to actually do this though. So you want me to give it to her and just walk away? Yep, that's exactly what I want you to do, Medetta. Just walk over to her and hand it to her. That's all you have to do and say nothing. That's easy, you cowards. Hey, Kitty, what's up? Si dices otra palabra, yo voy a matarte. Quítate, Medetta. Fear for my life. Here, take it. It's yours. It's all yours. You don't have to do anything. You sent who to deal with her? I mean, nothing happened. If anything, she seems more calm than anything else. So I think Reborn's idea was a good one. Are you seriously taking advice from the fucking professional hitman? I'm also a certified home tutor. Okay, get that through your skull here, Aizawa. Any certifications that you have that considers you a teacher in any way is probably falsified documentations. Shut up, relax. He wouldn't falsify documentation that would make him a certified teacher. That'd be insane. He is a talking baby with a fedora. I have a condition. I don't care if you have a condition. You just put a minor child in harm's way. I mean, with all due respect, Shota, it was literally just Medetta. And we told him to say and do absolutely nothing but hand the drink. If anything, he did it to himself. Also, you're one to talk about children's safety. When I looked into your school, half the stuff your government allowed into the school was not legally approved. Just, FYI. I thought you were a hitman. Now you're a spy? Makes no sense to me. With how much weird shit's been going around this school building without me even getting involved, I wanted it to make my business. And now I'm starting to wonder what your government is hiding. Shota, I feel like we're going into terrorist territory here. That's not allowed. Keep digging yourself into a hole that you can't get yourself out of, little baby, even if you are a freaking hitman. Like you're not just a little bit curious, Shota? Hey, I think this conversation is getting a little down. How about we bring the energy back up and just forget this whole conversation? Shota, don't mess with things that you don't understand with, Reborn. Yeah, like I said, no one's in charge of me except for me / the Bungalow family. And last I checked, Suna wasn't on your payroll yet. So fuck off. You keep pushing my buttons, Reborn, and I'm going to make sure you and all your little family members are in a max jail cell prison for villains. I don't think you should be yelling at him. Don't. Calm down. Did you have coffee this morning? I feel like you didn't. Don't fuck with my family.
Hiding from me, Catherine. Hello. List of heroes. Know you. I know you. Highlighted. Blacked out. Highlighted. All right, Catherine. What are you hiding?
Hey, Katie. I looked. Reborn. What are you doing? You know she has this place bugged, right?
Yeah, I know. I went to the camera when I walked in. Anyway, did you know that she has a list of all the heroes that's ever worked for the government? There's some here that are, passed on and everything. But why does she have Aizawa's class files in here? It just doesn't make sense. She also has someone named Hawks' file. Where did she get all of this?
Probably the same way anyone from the mafia would have gotten them. She probably stole them. But she wouldn't unless she was told to by someone. Reborn.
Don't look at me, so now this is actually not my doing. This is her doing for once. I bet she felt a little sketched out by the government herself and did a little digging. And now I'm just gathering all the information she left very nicely on her desk for me.
Oh, did she now? No, this is all a misunderstanding. Hi, can I help you? I'm a friend of Kitty's whose office this is. When I was told to go pick up some files that might have been stolen from headquarters, I never would have expected a baby and some random dude.
Of course, the corrupt government would send their little watchdog to come get us. Should I call you Hawks? Do you want to be known as Hawk, or should I go by your legal name, Kago? Or Tamaki? I don't know. Pick which one.
He's the watchdog. Okay, hey, Hawks, was it? Yeah, can we just talk this through before things might get messy for you? Messy for me? Yeah, no, see, here, I'm gonna borrow this. I hope she doesn't. She's almost done with it. We're going to have a little chat ourselves right now, and I'm going to discuss the possible jail time and sentences that you are most likely going to get until I get those papers back. Here, about that, these papers were most likely taken from your boss's offices, and that just goes to show you how bad your security system is, by a friend of ours. So I would really just like to talk this through without involving the big guns, if you wouldn't mind. I don't know who the fuck you are, but you're kind of stupid. I literally just told you that you're going to suffer in jail because you stole classified government information, and I can probably tell that you're not from around here. So I don't see anything to talk to you about.
Well, Mr. Kegel Tamaki, seeing as you're going to be a little bit of a hansel here, we're going to talk it out whether you like it or not. Now, my boss here would love to have a chat with you and your government, but if you want to be a little fucking bitch about it, we can rearrange everything, including your face. So sit down, take a drink, and talk.
Oh, that's so cute. You think you can rearrange anything? You're like 3 foot nothing. Anyway, here's what we're actually going to do. We are going to just return these paperworks, okay? And then you lot are going to turn yourself in to the police. Good?
Yeah, no, you see, we don't turn ourselves in for any reason, and I just want to have a conversation with you real quick, if you would be so polite.
Yeah, but you see, I have a job to do, and I can't really not arrest your asses. So, I'm going to take the paperwork, and you're going to turn yourself into the cops today, right?
Or I could just have a word with your government, maybe talk to Nezu here a little bit, and then we can work everything out. Kago.
Don't really think there's anything to work out on, but maybe we can have coffee after your jail sentence. All right, that's better be a good hi, Hawks, buddy, pal, wow, are you in my office this time of day? Is that my alcohol? Yeah, you know how much I've told you that you've been drinking too much? Caffeine would probably be a less killer thing, but you know what? We can have a chat right now. I've just met your friends, you know, your former bosses. Sit down. Yeah, alcohol. I should really get that checked, and, you know, it's good for you. That's the stupidest hiding spot for a listening device. Okay, what is this actually about? Wow, okay, your aim has gotten better. All right, what is with the mafia? Why did you bring them here? Why did you give them documents that you know you're not allowed to touch? Okay, when you work for the mafia, at least I signed documents that allowed them to spy on me. Anyway, your government is doing shady ass shit. How many so-called heroes have done illegal crap? A lot of people, and they're getting more shady. Don't make me side with the villains. Are you actually gonna side with the villains? Really? You know what they're planning? Do you really want to risk everything for this? What point of I used to work for the mafia did you not get? I am not opposed to illegal shit when it's done for a good reason. What your government is doing is trying to make children soldiers. Look, if shit goes to hell, we need all hands on deck, and that unfortunately includes the school kids. I can't do anything about it. I'm trying to stop everything from getting worse. I know, Kago. I looked up everything that you have been assigned to do, and seriously, some of these things are borderline inhumane. You can't tell me that this is pushing the limit. The need of the many outweigh the need of the few. You know I don't really have a choice. They've given me so much. They made you into a fucking weapon. Do you know what happens when their weapons no longer work? Do you want to fucking find out what they do to them? I'm just trying to do my job. What my predecessors have claimed, I can't verify. Just yet, at least. You wanna know how fast the Bungalow family can find shit out? Because Reborn literally just texted me every little fucking video footage that comes into your little security system. Security footage for what, exactly? You find it weird that one of your predecessors was in one of those jail cells that you all like to keep well locked away from the public? Because the Bungalow family sure found a lot of fun things in their files. We have literally been talking for 5 minutes. How did they even get this? Mafia. Do you not understand that? Especially the Bungalow family specifically. You're kind of fucked. Catherine, I'm gonna have to ask you to delete that footage. If not, I'm going to break your phone. Don't make me get handsy. I swear, some of you people don't understand what the word mafia means. I've worked with mobsters that have way more scarier powers than your fucking feathers. By the way, I would suggest you put those away, or else Reborn is going to shoot you from behind. There's no windows in your office. He can't shoot me from anywhere.
You honestly think I need a window to shoot some dumbass? Wow, you're really stupid for number 2.
Okay. You're a lot more interesting than I thought for a baby. You're awfully kind of stupid that you think I was actually going to let them leave this room without having precautions. Hello? PR relations for a reason. I should have known that someone who has to deal with crises have probably figured to plan ahead. You're also going to leave alone the kids from this school, because I don't really like what your government's doing to them, and it's kind of pissing me off. You know I have no say in. I have to just follow orders from the higher ups, and these kids, unfortunately, are going to work for the same people. It's literally out of my hands, but I'm trying to keep everything clean as much as possible. You're really telling me that your stupid government, which is run by adults, is relying solely on teenagers like they're the fucking Power Rangers. Hey, the Bakugo Katsuki kids got the attitude for it. I don't know whether that was a joke or whether to strangle you with this phone around your throat, but you're probably gonna stop me anyway. No, like, Tokoyami says a lot of shit about you, which kind of concerns me, but at the same time, the boy has issues that he needs to work with a therapist. That's class 1A in a nutshell. You want those specific kids to go to war? Really think about that. To be honest, Suna went to the worst when he was only in middle school and he survived, so I'm not really down on this. Ramon, you constantly shot the boy to make sure that he came back with a dying will.
Hey, Aizawa, I have a little favor to ask.
And that is the cue to leave.
No, that's just rude. I didn't even get to ask my favor. Because he always just,
Yeah, so his class was being kind of rude and didn't let him take an afternoon nap, so he's kind of like a little scratchy, you can call your eyes out kind of thing right now. You sure his quirk is just, his eyes and not the ability to be into a cat?
Anyway, do you by any chance have Kitty's office key? I can't seem to get it open, and, no good soon, I just lost the key, and I really need that opened.
I don't have her key, but I know where Nezu keeps all the master keys, so I can easily get that for you. But why do you need to use her office? You have her phone, right?
I happen to have left my actual personal phone in her office, and I would really just like you to open the door. So much. All right, Catherine. Where is it? I knew she didn't give it back to that motherfucker. Oh, Miss Kate, I'm Reborn. What do you do? I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to go through people's personal desks, because that's
Highly illegal.
Izaka Midoriya, there's a lot of things that your classmates have also done that I would classify illegal, so at this rate, you should really just not, say anything. Walk away right now. I'm giving you a chance.
You're a professional hitman that works for the mafia. If anything, your whole existence is illegal.
Get you taking lessons from Porcupine about actually have smack talk. Anyway, I'm giving you the chance to walk away with your life still attached. You're kind of young. I would suggest you wanted to keep living it.
You're kind of old and stupid at the same time to think that I'm going to let you get away with a crime. Also, Miss Kitty has cameras in here. She is going to see this, and she will most likely take our heads off.
You mean the same cameras that I already got rid of the first time around? Like, this is not my first radio. Anyway, you can call her if you want. She's not going to answer you.
Well, I hate to do this, but as a responsible student, I'm going to report you.
I guess I'll just wait and see your reaction. This will be hilarious.
Yeah, you're not funny. Disconnected. What the... But I thought she's... But why is her phone disconnected if she's only going on vacation?
It's disconnected because she's on vacation. That's the whole point.
But what if, Suna has questions and I know she left you in charge of the PR, but like, let's be honest about that. She can't have her phone disconnected. That's not safe.
Izaka Midoriya, do you not know Catherine? Do you honestly think she cares about her phone being disconnected? She is perfectly fine.
No, she went out of the country by herself with no phone. Like, that is highly dangerous. And she's a woman on her own traveling. Oh my God, she could get kidnapped. She could get killed. What are we gonna do?
I don't know where this we is coming from, let alone the royal we, because there is no we. I'm going to take this paper and, skedaddle while you have a meltdown somewhere else, preferably in the nurse's office, probably.
These are personal files on the heroes. Some who have passed and some in jail. Why? Well, first of all, why does she have this?
Now, Izuku, you're really starting to piss me off. Also, pot calling the kettle? You really don't think we know about your notebook, do you? Because honestly, this is all redacted information. If I really wanted to know stuff about your classmates and other heroes, I would have stolen all your notebooks that you have hidden in your room. It's kind of interesting how in-depth you go into All Might and Bakugo Katsuki's powers. It's kind of creepy too, I'm not gonna lie.
I have no idea what you mean, and it's also not creepy. I'm just doing research. Also, how do you know about my notebooks?
I had the Vari look into you all, just, to be safe. Once Catherine called me and told me all about you, I kind of got interested. And then, lo and behold, I found out you're kind of a little stalker, aren't you? Also, again, very creepy. I thought it was weird when you had all that All Might merchandise, but now you have all the information about his powers, which is also beyond creepy. But why's Bakugo Katsuki in your freaking notebook so much?
I don't know what you mean. I have a healthy amount of data on people, I just wanted to make sure that he was actually getting stronger if he wants to be the number one hero eventually, but he hasn't caught up with me yet.
I don't know whether that's sad or pathetic. Either way, he's not that much stronger. He's just a lot louder. According to all the information we gathered on you, you have a lot more tricks up your sleeve. Now, I could easily spread this information out very quickly and officially by tomorrow morning, but if you want to keep it all hush-hush and quiet, you're going to turn around and pretend you never saw me. And if someone even so much as mentions Miss Kitty's office and papers going missing, you better frickin' throw yourself in front of a train before I get my hands on you. Got it?
Are you verbally threatening to physically harm me right now? In a school building? Really? Reborn? I know you're not that stupid, right?
Did you just call someone from the Bungalow family stupid? Like, I know Suna and his friends could kind of be borderline, but come on. Do you really think I'm going to let you get away with any of this? If your little fucking friend Hawks couldn't get away with it, I'm not going to let you stop me either.
You ran into Hawks? The pro hero Hawks. Wings and everything, cool glasses and stuff like that. Tokoyami talks about him a lot, and he says he's kind of annoying, but what is he like? What is his powers? Can I, give me a little piece of paper? Can I just ask a couple of questions? I know you do your research. So how about this? You train information on Hawks, and I'll pretend I never saw you. Deal? Have I ever told you how wasted your potential would be in the school for a hero? If you ever actually need a job, the Bungalow will be happy to take you.